Welcome back to Good Day. Ladies, how many of you have been inspired, helped, and frustrated by the addicting site Pinterest? It's brought new recipes, gotten us one step closer to our dream home, and frustrated us with its perfect craft ideas that we totally bomb. Today, though, we're talking with Carla Lee Johnston, the founder and president of One Team Humanity Foods, about how Pinterest has revolutionized the food industry. Good morning, Carla.
Good morning, Kelly.
Well, thank you for joining us. Now, Pinterest, it's ultimately been a big help for me when I've done meal planning, but how has it been a huge help in the food industry?
Well, I think that what's wonderful about it is when we have something that's great, we can share it and it gets around faster.
It is so true. Now, you have personally experienced this. Can you share what has happened with you?
Well, we started a product that came to market called Nut Burgers, which is a very niche market that's in the fastest trending market. So it's in gluten-free, non-GMO, vegetarian, flexitarian, and people have gone wild and nuts about it. So it's been fun for us to watch how social media can really, truly make a difference in a company.
That's fantastic. Now, why do you think that Pinterest has become so big?
Well, I think that we're all busy. And I think that, if we're wanting to get home and be creative, and that's one of the ways that we love to express ourselves, then we can just look things up and have ready reference in a picture form. We can see it, we can taste it, because we're so visual today.
Yeah.
So.
Very true.
Yeah.
What's been the favorite thing that you found on Pinterest?
I just love watching people share things that matter to them. And I think that that's really what we're about is, finding ways to connect with one another. And I think that's the blessing of social media.
It is. Can you share some advice with companies this morning of how they could utilize Pinterest the way that you have?
I would just say that, if you have something that you want to express, use Pinterest as a social form to do that, and make sure that you engage people and get them excited and give them tools that they can actually, sorry about that, we have a little love in the, give them tools that will help them, empower them into their lives, make more ease and flow in our busy days. That's really helpful to anyone.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned the popularity of non-GMOs, gluten-free, all of those things. Do you think that Pinterest has really helped to kind of propel those trends?
Yes, I think it's really important that we begin to educate ourselves. Our key motto at One Team Humanity is knowledge is power. And so I think that's a great way for us to share. When we say non-GMO, people go, what's that mean? And they can go look it up. So it is a great way to begin to empower people to share information that really, truly can make a difference in our lives every day.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you this morning, and we're glad we got to meet your little furry baby right there, too.
Thank you, Kelly. Pleasure meeting you.
Again, this is Carla Lee Johnston. It was great talking with you.